Hello everybody, this is how I make knots with silky soft texture hair for a crochet wig. First you'll need a crochet needle or hook or what have you, some type of hair, whatever hair that you desire. This is human hair and also synthetic hair. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to show you how I crochet the hair through the weaving net or cap, whatever you want to call it. And I'm using the glance, the model glance water wave or soft wave, I forget. And I will be using this. So this is a more of a curlier texture. Okay, so I'm taking this loop and I'm twirling it around. Okay, and I'm taking the hair from the other side and pulling it through that loop that I just created. Then on the other side, I'm going to twirl it again and pull the hair from the other side through the loop, and then I'm going to pull and secure the knot as you guys see in this clip. Okay, so you guys can see it one more time or again. I'm pulling the hair through the net, and then I'm doing the same technique as I did in the other time, but I did it 3 times this time. Sometimes you could do it 3, sometimes you could do it 2. It depends on your preference, and sometimes I forget that I twirled it twice, so I just twirled again just in case. So that's probably what happened. All right, and there you go, you have your knot. Okay, so I'm showing it again so you guys can see what's going on. Twirling the loop, twirling the hair into the loop and pulling the hair through and doing a knot. Now this time I'm pulling hair from the middle of the strands, and it's a little bit hard, as you guys can see, because it is a curlier texture, so it's kind of hard to pull 2 pieces of hair from the middle of the strand. And I do 2 pieces of hair from the middle of the strand because I think it's a little bit more secure, as you guys can see here. And then I tie it like a knot, like you're tying a shoe. When you first tie your shoe, and you tie it like that, and that's what I do to secure it even more. That's if you only do if you do 2 knots doing the loop method that I showed you. And if you want to do it more secure, even if you do 3 loops, you know, if you do the 3 loops or what have you, and you want to do the tie-in method, then you want to make it even more secure, then go ahead. But this is another type of tying that I would suggest for, you know, this type of hair, as you guys can see here. Okay, I will be demonstrating another strand of hair, as you guys can see, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm doing the same technique as before and pulling the hair through the loops and doing the same technique to secure the hair onto the net, as you guys see here. And that's basically it. Okay, in this clip, this is done with human hair. It's a deep wave bulk hair, and it's not as curly as the other hair that I have shown in the previous clip. I'm doing the same technique as you guys see with the loop and twirl, as you guys can see. And I will be doing the tie method, like how you tie a shoe, like I showed in the previous clip. And it's easier to separate the 2 strands in the middle because the hair is not as curlier as the other hair in the other clip. As I said before, that it was hard to separate in the other clip because the hair was curlier, but this is a deep wave, so it's not as hard to separate the 2 strands to do the tying method. So this will be a little bit more easier to manage. Okay, and I'm doing basically the same technique as I showed in the previous clip, as you guys will see here, but this is with a different type of hair. It is the deep wave bulk hair, human hair. And the reason why I do this, I'm not sure if I explained in another clip, but I do it to just be more secure and make sure that the hair doesn't come out. I don't always do this on all the strands, but just in case I forget to loop 3 times or 2 times and I see that the hair is not as secure as supposed to be, I do this method. So I try to do this method all around the hair. Sometimes it depends on what the hair looks like after I'm done doing the 3 loop technique or the 2 loop technique. And if I see that the hair needs more security, this is when this type of technique comes into play. Okay, you guys, so you do it to your own discretion and whatever you see of the knot. If the knot looks fine, then you don't have to do the tie technique and you can just do the loop technique, but it's up to you. Okay, so here we go again, doing another piece of hair so you guys can see what's going on. And again, I'm starting off with the loop technique again, as you guys can see here, pulling the hair through the loops. And I did it twice, and I am doing the tying technique again with taking the hair from the middle of the strands and tying it like you would tie a shoestring. And I'm trying to show you guys the best way I can to show you guys that the 2 strands that I will be tying. And you do use smaller pieces when you crochet the hair onto the wig, so you will not have that much slippage. So I suggest and recommend that you use smaller pieces when you are using this type of textured hair. Okay, so I'm showing you guys again the technique, and I think I twirled that 3 times, and so you guys can see what's going on with the hair. And there we go. And I will be doing the tie method again so you guys can get what's going on. I'm doing this in real time so you guys can make sure, so you guys can see what's going on, because if you do it fast, you know, you're gonna probably miss something. So doing it in real time is a little bit more better so you guys can catch it and see what's going on. I'm pointing to the strands to show you which strands that I will be tying and which strands that I will be leaving behind. So as you guys saw, I pulled that strand from the middle and then I pulled it into 2 so I can tie the knot, as you guys saw that. I hope you guys seen what I just did. Okay, and that's basically it about that. And you do it twice or 3 times if you would like, and you're done with that method. Okay, we're up close and personal because this is another same method, but we're doing the loop 3 times as opposed to 2. So twirl, pull it through, twirl the loop, pull it through, and we're going to do it one more time, twirl and pull the hair through. So that was 3 loops, okay? And that's it. And your knot should be secure from there, okay? I'm going to show it again, and it's 3 loops, as you guys can see. And I don't know if you guys see the other hair, but it looks like it's a braid, and it really isn't, but that's how it is. But that's basically it, you guys. So I hope you guys found this helpful. This was requested a while ago, and I just never had the time to do it, and I apologize for taking so long. So I hope this was helpful. I hope it wasn't confusing, and I hope this helped those of you that have been wondering or are wondering and that just now viewing this video. And thank you so much for requesting, and thank you for watching, and I hope you guys definitely benefit from this video. If not, if you have any more questions, couple concerns, please ask. If you want to come to the low inbox, or you guys see Marquis1970 gmail.com, back to you. Hope this was helpful. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. Bye. Shine.